What is up, and I welcome each and every one of you back to a brand new episode of Civilization 6, playing as Rome. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Did I tell you guys to subscribe? Because that is something you should definitely be doing. We are back at it again. We are going to be able to hopefully buy our great general in the next few turns. I did skip maybe 2 or 3 turns just so we could like heal our legions a little bit. So I have about 4 legions. I do want more. So what I'm going to do here, you stay fortified. I think we have more than enough to take out Poland. I do want more for Russia, though. If we could blitz through Poland and then attack Russia, that would probably be the best thing. But Russia does have a strong military. When can I faith by this? I'm going to wait for the Great General, I think. You know what? No. No, we're going in. We're going in. Gdansk. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're just going to move all our legions in, and then hopefully we can begin the attack on Krakow soon. Ooh. Okay, well, I did not think they would spawn a horseman. I think that's kind of cheating, in my opinion, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and begin the attack on the city. You move in through there. We're starting to lose some of our legions. That's gonna be a little rough, actually. Let's go ahead and get a monument. Can we faith by the Great General? Oh, we might as... Okay, we're gonna wait then. Battering ram, stay fortified. We'll hit next turn. Okay, they don't really do too much damage. You're gonna move in through there. You have, okay, you're just going to, pillage that, and then you're gonna move in through there. I think that's fine. We'll hit next turn. Okay, cool. They're not doing really a lot of damage to us. There's horseback riding. Let's, take out the walls of the Polish capital. Perfect. You stay fortified. We'll get the Great General, sorry, and we're actually gonna pillage that for some money. With the Great General now, we're gonna put him in the city of Gdansk. Cool, we're going to hit next turn, and, okay. Yeah, they really do not do a lot of damage to these guys. Gonna need more units eventually, though. This guy probably has more movement speed. Yes, he does. You can move in through there. Got about 8 turns to take the city. It should be fine. You're going to now move through there. So you can move in and attack the city. You're going to actually just stay fortified for now, and then here in Iridium, we're going to build another legion. Yeah, we need more units. Let's go ahead and build a legion. Build another one in Rome as well. You can attack the city, and then there's no walls, and they can't... Okay, you can attack the city. I think you're safe. Let's hit next turn. It's kind of risky, though. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. There's recorded history. I'm actually going to put in natural philosophy for some more science. Although more than anything right now, I do need some gold. Let's do that. Okay, cool. There's recorded history boosted. You get a promotion. So what I'm going to do, you both get promotions. Okay, then. Would you get a promotion if you attacked? No. So you're just going to stay fortified. You guys can finish off the city of Cracktown or Krakow. There it is. Perfect. Loyalty should be completely fine now. It's cool. Warsaw is next. Let's go for theology now. And production-wise, we're going to get more legions almost everywhere, quite honestly. Oh, yeah, you can repair your monument first. Governor title time. Let's go ahead and promote Pingala to... Let's go grants. If we could get some great scientists, that would be really nice. We're actually #1 in science compared to Russia and Poland. That's pretty cool. Gdansk should be positive. Okay, it's positive loyalty now. We'll promote some of these legions, and we'll go ahead and attack Warsaw. You go commando now. We have a great general. We're going to sit back, heal a little while, and yeah, we're going to need a lot more legions if we're going to go ahead and take out Russia, who still has ancient era walls, so we do have to be very quick about it, though. Let's keep going, then. This legion is perfectly fine to attack, so he will. What about the... Okay, battering ram's not going to be able to get there in time, so that was kind of a mistake. In any case, just stay fortified, and you, sir, are going to, get a builder in this city. Yeah, just get a builder. How much would it cost for me to buy a legion? 440 gold, so it would still, quite honestly, take a while. Going through there, they really cannot do too much to me right now. We do have more iron mines, which is good. Going 61 combat strength. I mean, my god. Just hit next turn. Yeah, you're going to get attacked twice. 3 times, actually, and they do about a total of 30 damage. So, yeah, this is just absolutely lopsided. You're going to go ahead and actually repair the granary. Yes. This guy, okay, he's going to get promoted soon, so we might as well move him in, and then you guys can absolutely commit just atrocious war crimes on the city of Warsaw. You're going to go ahead and go to sleep. I'm scared for this guy. That was maybe a mistake. Okay, that's, whoo, he's almost gone. He's got to be careful. Let's go ahead and move through there. We'll be able to take out the walls with this guy. I think I'm just going to, I'll pillage with you, and then take out, do you have 4 movement speed? So if I move through there, you'd be able to pillage that, and then you'd be able to take out the walls. Perfect. Okay, then Warsaw should fall in the next turn. Krakow is going to be fine. We do have a potential Golden Age coming in if we eliminate Poland. That's like 4 era score, I think. So, yeah, if we eliminate Poland in the next few turns, we should be fine. Let's hit next turn now. We're making 34 science per turn, so it's a very good amount. There's apprenticeship. Let's go ahead and finish off the city of Warsaw. We can actually promote these guys to man-at-arms. Is that good? Should we do that? I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. How much is a man-at-arms, though? How strong is a man-at-arms? I'm refusing that deal. Gotta eliminate you for the Golden Age, sorry. You're gonna boom that, and then you're gonna kaboom this. I think you should be fine. Good. Hey guys, really quick before we get right back into the video, the goal is to be bigger than PewDiePie by the end of this, probably by the end of next week or the week after that, quite honestly. So I would appreciate all the help I can get. I do believe that is a very attainable goal. And yeah, if you enjoyed and want to help me out, subscribe, and let's get right back into the video. Warsaw down. There is Warsaw down. That is even more resources for us. You're actually going to fortify, but before you do, you're going to upgrade to a man-at-arms. Perfect. Oh, yeah, you have 45 base strength, so they are stronger than the legions, so we should definitely build man-at-arms now. Go ahead here and get me a trader in the city. And then over here, we can just go ahead and repair some of this stuff. We do got some more units coming out very, very soon. Let's hit next turn. Okay, yeah, you're not doing too much against this man-at-arms, buddy. Good try, though. What I want to do actually now is to just beeline siege towers, I think. Siege towers, I like them more than trebuchets, just in case Russia does get medieval-era walls. And then that's going to be a second man-at-arms. I'm going to actually upgrade this guy because, well, no, he has a promotion. Let's go for urban warfare then, and then you could promote to a man-at-arms, okay? Lit next turn now. We're going to get a legion next turn, I think, unless we get enough iron for a man-at-arms. No. All right, then there's theology. We're now going to move this guy in over there. You're going to now promote to urban warfare. You're going to heal for a little bit, and you are going to go ahead and just literally one-shot this guy. Well, almost one-shot that guy. Let's do that. Here in Iridium, I could go for another legion. I think that's the best idea. Yeah, because if we take out Russia, that is so much science, so many resources we can use. So let's do that. We'll take the Vatican now. Here we're actually going to go for... I don't know, there's nothing really here that would help us with money or science, I guess, from the Great Scientist. We don't get the Great General bonus, I don't think. That's true, right? No, it's classical and medieval era, so the Great General is fine. So let's just go, I guess we'll go ahead and let's go production. Like, even one production is just like, one production per city is fine. Okay, how long do we have? We have 5 turns to eliminate 2 Polish cities. I think that's definitely doable. That is very much definitely doable. So let's hit next turn, especially with man-at-arms now. Yeah, okay, let's start moving in. Cool. Great General moves in there. Battering ram moves in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. What did I just witness? Oh, ooh. Ooh, that was disgusting. That was truly revolting. Rome should be ashamed of themselves. I want to go ahead and get a settler. Yeah, we have plenty of places to settle. First, you know what? No, library first. I'd rather have the science. You're going to go ahead and move in down there. You're going to go ahead and move in down there as well. You guys are just pretty much going to prepare for Russia. I have more than enough units now to deal with Russia, I believe. Go ahead and get a builder in Gdansk to help it out. Let's hit next turn. Radom. Radom should be dead. Ooh! He lost most of his military to what? Oh, I mean, they are Russians. They probably opposed his leadership or something. I guess that kind of does make the most sense. You're going to pillage that so we can upgrade you to a man-at-arms next time around. You'll move in through there, you move in there, and then you can actually attack and city dies next turn. Man, Russia is going to be a lot easier than I thought as we take out the city of Radom. Perfect. You only need 5 era score now. Getting a great general would help. We get 4 era score from eliminating these guys. We could always get a boat. Alright, then this battering ram's actually gonna move in there, so we can just immediately move in on loads. Okay. Alright, then let's hit next turn now. We could get a horseman. I think a horseman would be helpful. We have 2 turns left, 2 turns to eliminate Poland. Really should not be too hard, especially with all these guys coming in. Yeah, we'll move all these guys in. We'll be able to attack with 3 people in the next turn, so that should make things a little easier. I would upgrade you, and I think I will. Yeah, we'll upgrade you. Okay, let's hit next turn now. We do need money, a lot of money, quite honestly. All right, so we have this turn. It has to be this turn. What? Oh, man, we're screwed. Okay, then, not as screwed as Poland. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this. Yeah, looks like we're not going to be able to get a golden age. Okay. Here in the city of Lublin, you're actually going to get a commercial hub because we are in desperate need of money. You're then going to come here and actually harvest that tile because, like I said, we're in desperate need of money. Go to sleep. Actually, you're going to move in here just in case Poland is somehow able to buy something to kill this man-at-arms. Okay, she is not. And you're... Okay, there's the medieval era. Okay, I get it. I'm hoping Russia isn't in a golden age. Let's see. Okay, they're not in a golden age. It's completely fine. We'll go free inquiry now, and then with these man-at-arms... okay, that's a good amount of damage we can do. I'll promote you after we deal with the city, and then you're just going to stay fortified for now. You're moving in down here. You're going to go now for military training for a free envoy. We are going to have actually... Okay, very soon we're going to have even more units coming in. Battering ram stays asleep. You over here are going to get some banana. Let's keep going now. World Congress. Melee. Ooh, that would be so big. I don't care about this, though. Wine. Truffles. If this is melee, it is melee. That is massive. That is so massive. My god. Okay, production-wise in this city, I'll repair the granary. We might as well repair everything. Okay, let's try to get suzerainty of, you know what? Where's Muscat? Cardiff, maybe, for exploration? I think Cardiff. Muscat is a little too far away for them to do anything, so I'm not too worried about them. Let's go construct diplomatic quarter. That's fine. Are you guys... You guys are ready to attack, right? Okay, who gets promotions? Oh, yeah, this guy's actually very close to a double attack promotion. Okay, do that. Actually, we're not going to attack anymore. Yeah, we're not going to attack because I want him to finish it off so we get the double attack promotion for Russia. That would be so big for us. You're going to move in there now. You're coming in hot, as are you. I know, I'm not using 3 different units to take out an enemy. It's crazy. I'm using actually 6 units with battering rams and a great general. Absolutely insane. Russia, you have no military strength. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Alright then. We do get siege towers in 5 turns. We have way more than enough units. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and settle our spam for now. Here in Cracktown, we're going to get a library. We're going to send this guy actually to Muscat for some gold. Perfect. That would allow us to upgrade you into a man-at-arms. You're going to move in through there. You're going to finish off the city of Lodz. There is Poland. You should not have declared war on me. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, beginning of his good. Yeah, exactly. You're not going to do God's work now. Don't declare war on me. Just don't do it. I've tried to leave the AI out of this for like the last 5 or 6 series, right? I've been going for just straight science victories, no domination. They decided to get, oh, he's not doing domination anymore. Let's fuck with him. I'm like, nah, I'm still the best domination player in the world. You guys can lick my left booty hole. That doesn't make any sense. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's perfect. Now, this guy, elite guard, double attack. 11 turns to rebellion. That's fine. I think. I don't know why you're rebelling. That does not make too much sense. What? It's probably because, let's see, loyalty-wise. Why are you rebelling? Pressure from other civilizations. Okay, then, I mean, when do we get the next governor title? We get it next turn. We're just going to get a governor and put him in there then. Russia has no units. We're immediately going to move in on Russia. No respite, no rest for the wary. It's just going to be an immediate screw Russia, kill them all. You're going to stay there. And before I do, let me try to get as much money as I can to upgrade my units. I'll give you gems, and you already are making horses in iron, so there really is, like, I'll give you all my horses. I don't have anything else. Open borders. Tobacco. Okay, I literally have to give him everything. I don't want to give gold per turn, so could I just go for 300 gold? Okay, that's perfect then. I gave him all my luxuries, and that does suck, but it does allow me to upgrade this last legion over here, and man-at-arms against Russia, as we do meet the civilization of Hungary, and the civilization of the Ottomans. I don't know how or why, but we do. There's defensive tactics. We're immediately going to take this guy. We're going to put in... let's put in Reina, because money is going to be an issue for us. You're going to do that. You're going to immediately upgrade into a man-at-arms. We're going to go ahead and actually go for feudalism, I think. Yes, and then next turn we will begin the attack on Russia, for sure. You're moving through there. You can spend one more turn to heal. Yeah, we now have 6 man-at-arms going in. There is no way Russia lives. Russia is already dead. As far as I'm concerned, Russia's already dead. Hungary is making hundreds of science per turn, so we do have to catch up in science, it seems like. Great General is just going to, yeah, you're fine sitting there. You're going to move in there so we can immediately go for Smolensk next turn. You're going to fortify. You're going to fortify. You're going to fortify. This builder over here is just going to go ahead and repair that triangle farm. We don't need this man-at-arms, actually. Yeah, I know, you wasted your time. It sucks. We got to go ahead and start colonizing the West. I'm not really going to plan. I'm just going to put as much cities in as possible. Thank you for your money, mister, that I'm going to immediately use to absolutely demolish you. You were right to worry. It's time to declare war. It is time to take out the evil Wario in this universe. They have crossbowmen, but I have man-at-arms. This is such a big buff. I think 1, 2, 3. The new Frontier Pass is such a massive buff for domination civs in general, because now we have the, oh yes, before crossbowmen completely hard countered and absolutely destroyed swordsmen, and you would have to wait till musketmen, and it did suck. Now with man-at-arms, if you're able to upgrade into a man-at-arms, so much better. Crossbowmen are not going to be that big of an issue anymore. Here you're going to go ahead and get a builder. You are going to go ahead and get some banana. You are going to go here and get some more iron, I suppose. We'll hit next turn. See what happens here. They're not even going to attack. I think it's because of the barbarians they're dealing with. Yeah, they're still really not doing too much damage. This guy does have double attack. You have 4 movement speed, so 1. You can't move. I should have moved over there, I think. Well, in any case, yeah, the city's already dead. That's a dead city. We're going to get the pyramids as well, which is very nice. You're going to attack now. I could oh man, I need a second battle. Oh, actually, this city's walls are dead. So that means you can come over there and begin the attack. You come over there, begin the attack. These are very high population cities too. So, yeah, you're just going to stay fortified and wait for a while. Oh, yes, so we should be able to blitz these guys easy, man. Easy. We're going to send this guy, and we'll send a road to Ravenna. Yeah, we'll send a road to Ravenna, I think. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and get some banana. We're going to hit next turn. We should be able to keep these guys loyalty-wise. They're not in a golden age, and they're 2 very high-population cities. I think I can actually take both this turn. Oh, yeah, especially with this double attack guy. So, okay, we're taking Smolensk this turn. Very nice. Okay, that's good. And then we'll go ahead, and we can double attack with you. We can attack with you, and then we'll... Oh, no even need to finish off. Okay, then. No loyalty. It should be no loyalty. Oh, well, there is loyalty. Okay, it's 18 and 20 turns. That's not really loyalty issues, you know what I mean? Move in there to give everybody movement speed. Move in there so you can go for St. Petersburg, like right now. We'll go for mathematics, just because we have a great spot for Petra cities, it seems like. You're going to skip your turn, and you, sir, are going to come and just repair the monument. And let's continue going. Production-wise, we're just going to repair the monument in this city. St. Petersburg, I am coming for you. They do have Moscow towards the north. That should be just like one-shot kill, quite honestly. I'm going to get denounced by everybody, despite the fact that they are all warmongers, quite honestly. Russia has a very solid 58 military strength. I don't even think he could fight Kabul if he wanted to. Let alone my empire. Let's right here, what are we doing now? I think the most important thing is to try to get our science up, so we will go education, and then from there, we'll see if we can go for a musketman rush. If not, I think the next best play is to go oil into combustion to get artillery as well, before making a beeline for advanced flight. I think that might be the best option. We are struggling when it comes to science. I mean, my god, these guys are so far ahead of us in science. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect, that is a free builder. And this guy's going to get in there. Okay, good. I do want the double attack guy to be in there, though. He's only going to be able to attack once. Oh my god. 2 shots and the wall's almost dead. That's probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. This guy gets a promotion. We'll give him Battle Cry. You're going to move in through there while we move in the Great General. We're going to also promote this guy to Battle Cry. Now it's, what, 10 turns? Yeah, we're taking St. Petersburg, like, next turn, so there really is no need. Okay, then they do decide to attack the Barbarians, which, you know, I don't even know what to say about that. That's a stupid idea. Builder, okay, what do we need here? I think feudal contract's a little useless now. You know, feudal contract, why not? We'll keep everything as is, I think. Cool. So this guy can move in like that. That is a lot of barbarians. My god. No wonder their military strength, quite honestly, just vanished, reduced to atoms, all that good stuff. We'll finish it off with you. Oh my god, this guy's dead. There's no way he lives through this. Let's go ahead and take out St. Petersburg then. Yeah, that's nice. Positive loyalty. No more loyalty issues, it seems like. Let's go ahead and move these guys out of the city because God knows we need them. Can you... Okay, we gotta heal these guys a little... yeah. This guy might be dead, quite honestly, but there's really nothing I can do about that. Let's go for civil service, even though we're not gonna get anything near an alliance. Maybe a... Do you have a builder? Get the builder out. Yeah, get a builder out in this city. And in this city, you could just go ahead and repair everything. This guy can just skip his turn. These are really strong cities from Russia, though. Very high population. Very nice. I want you to go ahead and repair that farm and then get some more cocaine. Let's see. Yeah, this guy's definitely dead. Yeah, he's dead. No way he lives through this. I am so shocked he is alive right now. Oh my god. Okay, then, that should probably not have happened. We're going to promote this man-at-arms to battle cry again. I think what we're going to do now, we have to take out this encampment, like, right now. And we have to do it before they start spawning musketmen, because this is the AI, after all. This guy's going to go ahead and move in through there, I think, okay? And he could attack this guy. I don't think that's the best idea, though. I do have to deal with some of these crossbowmen first. Here in my capital, I think I'm just honestly at this point just going to spam buy settlers. We can go ahead and settle that city right there. It's decent. Here, yeah, go ahead and repair your stuff. You're going to go ahead and get a mine. If I'd colonize, I think I might plug in colonization soon. We'll see. Let's go ahead and repair this. We do have Jabal Barca, so we are making 14 iron per turn now. It's pretty massive. Let's see what the Barbarians do. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's exactly what I want to see. You're going to, I mean, if this guy survives another attack, he gets promoted, right? Nah, these are Barbarians. Completely forgot about that. I forget what I just said. You're going to move in like that, and then I think we'll go boom into boom, and then you're going to move in through there, so you can move in through there, okay? You're just going to stay fortified. Let's go ahead and get some more cocaine for our empire. You're going to go ahead and repair that tile, and then repair the gems. I think spam building settlers for right now. You know what? Let's just take a moment. Let's take a moment to plan this stuff out. You can skip this part if you want, but I do want to plan out as much as I can. We'll put a city up over there. Now, 1, 2, 3. We'll put a city up over there. Yes. Here we can always put a solid city up over there. Is that a solid city? I mean, it's a lot of desert, but it is what it is at this point. You over here. Yeah, it's a really nice city spot. And then over here, we could go ahead and put, yes, right over there. Okay, so it's 5 cities. That's good. Let's go ahead and get some science going in some of these cities. Yeah, these cities need production more than anything. Here we'll go ahead and repair the campus. Okay, you guys are going to... Yeah, we want to play this carefully, right? We do want to play this carefully. So you attack him. You stay and heal. I think you can finish him off in one shot. Good. You move in up there. You can go ahead. Having the Great General does help us out a lot. And actually, I'm going to send this guy to take out this encampment when all is said and done. You're going to go ahead and repair that tile. Perfect. We'll hit next turn. They do have a lot of units, but they're not really a strong... My units are very well promoted. Like, yeah, they're not, like, the crossbowmen aren't doing anything. Crossbowmen have been completely gutted, in my opinion, due to the addition of the man-at-arms. Like, this is just ridiculous at this point. Like, it's just absolute murder. Every single clause of the Geneva Convention is just be thrown out the window when you have these guys up against crossbowmen. Look at that, just absolute tank, man. My God. We're actually going to send this guy in to deal with that encampment before it spawns anything. You go ahead and get a library, I think, and then this guy can stay asleep. I have no idea where I want to build the Petra. There are so many potential cities I could build the Petra in. There isn't really any place that has like a butt ton of desert hills. Okay, you're just immediately going to settle the city of Antium. Perfect. We're going to get a lot of culture as well from this. Go and get a bill. I should probably go for... You know what? That's probably a good idea. Oh, I can't go to the government plaza. Oh, well, we're not going to go ahead and go with the government plaza then. Let's continue going. Okay, he doesn't like me, I don't think... Okay, I possess the wisdom of Solomon, that's pretty good, but he doesn't like me because I'm not buying city-states units. Yeah, like, look at this. This is ridiculous, man. What are these barbarians doing here? This is my double attack guy, so he should be fine. We do have to... crap. Okay, do you get a promotion? Who gets a promotion soon? Nobody. Okay, so you guys are going to fortify. You're going to... Who takes the... Okay, you take less damage, so move in like that. And, okay, so if we stay fortified right now, we should be fine, I think. We'll move you down south, and then we'll also move you, because we're going to go again for another Russian city right after this. Muscat, I'm going to try to get, I'm going to try to get them back. That also gives me some money. Go ahead and get me a mine, perfect. And then over here, you're going to go ahead and repair that. Awesome, we'll hit next turn. Okay then, I leave the wonder building to him. That's nice, I guess. Ooh, this guy's going to get attacked 3 times. Okay, that was a mistake. I thought he was on a hill for some reason. Yeah, we really cannot do much right here. We just have to pretty much stay fortified for now. You can... Okay, that's not a one-shot. That is very surprising. Here we'll go ahead and get the university out and running, and then you can go ahead and chop that. Yeah, I understand why Russia lost so much to Barbarians. You guys all back out. These guys fortified here should be more than enough to deal with these men-at-arms. I'm not making peace with you. No way in hell. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're completely fine. There's civil service. Don't need any of this. You're going to go ahead and finish him off. You're going to go ahead and get a mine. Okay, we're now going to go for fascism. No, we're going to go exploration, and then we're going to beeline colonialism, and then we're going to go and get fascism. There we go. We're going to go ahead and repair the meeting house now. And you guys... This guy, he can't move here, can he? So what if I just go ahead and back this guy out? Could you? You could not, but you're going to move. Oh, now, yes, that's... Oh, no, apparently not. Okay, what if I kill this guy somehow? I'm not going to kill him. You know, I wanted to move this guy here so I could, like, he's pretty healthy, so we could deal with that encampment, like, literally kill the encampment. This should be just one shot, and he's... well, no, the spearman lived somehow. Okay, then. You're going to stay fortified there. You're going to go ahead and just repair some of these tiles, man. There you go. We're going to hit next turn. See what the barbarians do. They're probably just going to throw themselves at us. Yeah, it's probably not the best strategy, though. We're going to immediately just beeline, destroy the encampment, destroy this guy. We only lost 1 man-at-arms unit, so that's pretty damn good, quite honestly. Let's go ahead and continue our siege of Russia. You finish him off. And then over here, we're going to go ahead and get a market. We only need 2 era score in 23 turns. I don't know if we're going to get a golden age, but I think there's a chance we do. All right, we're going to take this guy. You're going to go ahead and repair that tile. Let's hit next turn. I just want to blitz Russia right now. I feel like we can. They have gotten some military units. They do have some military units now. Let's go ahead and decisive victory. Let's now go also and, yeah, you guys can link and then move in through there. This guy almost has a promotion. You're going to go university now for science. Skip your turn, skip your turn. You're going to go ahead and, you're going to go in through there. You're going to go in and, go ahead and help the city you were built in, pretty much. Next turn. Okay, we do want this city, and I think after that, Moscow should fall fairly easily. Come on now. Come on now. All right, let's see. Astronomical. That's, I don't know what that city's name is, but it's a city. It is most definitely a city. Let's move everybody up. I'm going to put this guy and heal for a few turns in St. Petersburg. Skip your turn. Bodica's going to skip her turn. Can you move up there? No, you cannot. Okay, then. Go ahead and chop into mine, probably. We'll hit next turn. How much damage does this city do? Not a lot. I do want to take the city before they bring in the man-at-arms, so that would be rough. I don't want to have to deal with that, although I am going to now have to... yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything until we get the battering ram in there, so we might as well fortify heal. You're going to move in through there. You're going to go get that university going. You're going to go get a library going, and yes, our science is going to just skyrocket at this point. 31 turns is a little much. Just get me the builder, quite honestly. And, yeah, go ahead and send this guy up over there. Bodica can just stay asleep. You're going to go ahead and get ourselves a mine. We'll hit next turn. Perfect, perfect. You're going to take a hit. You should be fine, though. Yeah, this guy's fine, it seems like. How much damage do we do to this city? Come on, make it my turn. There we go. Okay, we do a lot of damage. That guy's pretty injured. Shut up, timer. Okay. We're going to keep this guy actually within range of the city. Yes, you're going to move in now, as are you and you. You're going to go ahead and heal if you can. And then over here, we're going to go ahead and, I suppose, just get a campus. There really is nothing much to do in this city. Might as well spend 40 turns to get a campus. Here, we're going to go ahead, and you need housing desperately, so go ahead and get me a granary. And then we can actually just build some farms there. Perfect. Let's just end this off a little bit, right? Catapult, yeah, they're going to attack. I want to take the city of Astrakhan first. Moving through there. And then you through there. No, I wanted to move you through there, and then you through there. And then we could go ahead, finish off the walls this turn. Perfect. And, yes, that's good. Here we're going to go ahead and get a monument because it doesn't have one. You're going to do that. You have 2 charges, so just chop mine right now and get the university. We're now, yeah, our science is looking much, much better now. I'm actually going to end off the video right there. Next time we come back, we're going to completely wipe Russia off the map, get suzerainty of Cardiff, do some exploration, see what happens next. I do want to go for a domination victory, and if I can, I will. But these guys, like, what technology is Hungary at? He's at industrialization already. Might have to be a late game domination with nukes and giant death robots. But I will go for a domination victory this game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.